So good to speak to you again, man.
Thank you.
Here at the Adidas home of soccer, ahead of a World Cup. Talk to me about the vibes you experienced today, especially seeing all the Mexico fans coming out
I
too.
never see so many Mexican in one place. That's crazy. But that was a really good vibe. I enjoy it.
It was passionate, huh? How do they
Yeah.
compare to the French fans?
No, they're more passionate than the French people.
Yeah.
They really live it, you know. You can see with the people, with the crowd. That was insane.
And of course, there's been so much talk about a World Cup here in the USA, Mexico, Canada. Are you feeling the vibe in comparison to what you probably would have felt at other World Cups?
It's a bit strange, to be honest. When I came here, I was in Miami, and I didn't feel like it was the World Cup. But when I arrived here in LA, I could start feeling the World Cup would start, you know.
The magic in the air.
Yeah, the good vibe, the good energy.
All right, well, is that good energy going to go to France now? Because there's been so much talk about France as favorites of this World Cup.
Yeah.
Do you see them as favorites?
Yeah, I think everybody see them as favorite. You know, they have to. They have probably like the best players in the world. So. But obviously, we know that is not enough to win a World Cup, and there's more pressure on them.
You feel like the most pressure is on this France
Yeah,
now?
of course, for sure. Everybody put them like, oh, they're gonna win the World Cup. So it's more pressure on them. They have to keep the standard as high as possible.
How does this France team compare to the one you won a World Cup with and some of the other France teams that we've had?
Said for me, they as players, you know, talent and everything, I think they're better than us. Yeah, I think they're better than us. But then, obviously, hopefully that will make them win the World Cup.
Well, let's talk about that front line because, as you said, I mean, we were joking and saying it's almost like a cheat code, the players that they have. Yeah. Coming off of the bench, I think all other countries would love to have them. But specifically, of course, Kylian Mbappé. I mean, he's coming from what has been a bit of a turbulent season with Real Madrid. Of course, they didn't win a trophy, same thing last time. And he weirdly comes under a lot of criticism despite scoring all the goals. What is he really like? Because you know him better than we do. What's he like to play with?
Can you imagine we say that he had a little difficult season? And this difficult season will be the best season ever for almost all the strikers. So, you know, that's how good he is. Because for him to score 40 goals a year is a difficult season. So I don't know. I'm just saying, for me, it's not a bad season. But we all expect him to win trophy and stuff like that. So we're always going to talk about the winners. That's how it is.
What do you like about his game, or to give us an idea of what he really is like to play with? Because everyone sees from the outside and says, oh, well, he doesn't like to track back and blah, 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 and that can be a difficulty. But what's he really like?
He's the best striker of his generation.
Period.
Hey! But it's true. He's the best striker of this. Just see at his age the numbers, the stats he has with the best players in the history. He beat all of them, so that says everything.
And after, of course, winning a World Cup and then making it to the final last time, do you feel like there's more pressure on him now to perform again and make France win?
He has more experience. There's no pressure. I mean, players like that don't have pressure anymore. I mean, they're top players. They play big games. They are known for that, to perform in those occasions. So. Yeah, for him, it's just like normal game.
I have to talk about two players as well. Michael Olise and, of course, Dembélé. We'll get to Dembélé in a bit, but Michael Olise, oh my days.
Yeah.
Probably one of the most exciting players to watch as well. We've watched him closely in the Bundesliga. But for you, what are your thoughts on him?
I think he's a player that I've been watching the most, I think, this year. I really enjoy the way he plays and how smart he is and his quality. I mean, I think he's been, for me, if one of the best players this season, if not the best.
What do you like about his game?
He plays simple, but simple is difficult.
Yeah.
I don't know. So, but it looks simple. He does simple stuff. He does the things at the right time. Know when to pass the player, when to pass the ball, when to dribble, when to shoot, and that makes him, unpredictable.
He's definitely. Would you say he's probably the most exciting player to watch on this France team now?
There's plenty.
I know, you're lucky.
There's plenty, but yeah, for sure one of them.
And then Dembélé, what do you expect of him as well in this World Cup, in a team that, as you said, you're spoiled for choice?
Yeah, I don't. You know, those players, you don't expect much. You know that they know what to do. They have experience. He was there for the World Cup 2018. He won the World Cup before. He has experience. He's a bit like Kylian. They're part of the old guys now. You know what I mean? But he knows what to do. He knows how to win a World Cup. So he will definitely be a big help for France.
Would you still like a run out with this France team? Think you'd get in?
In this team? Yeah, I would.
Ooh,
I think I would.
I think so.
Yeah, I think I would. If I'm fit, I would. But I think the players that they are here, that they are there, they also deserve. They're good.
Yeah, they're very good. Final two questions now, of course. Another player that people talk about so much is Ryan Cherki.
Yeah.
What do you think about him?
Big talent, young guy. Love his football because he's a bit like street football.
He's a swagger.
Yeah, and it makes me enjoy the game. I like it.
And final question, of course, we have to talk about Manchester United, because this, of course, has been one of the more successful seasons in recent times, especially what we saw under Michael Carrick. What did you make of that kind of way that he was able to revitalize this United team?
No, it was good. I think it was very good for him and for the players. They had like another air.
Yeah.
Like they felt another energy, and that was good for them. That's all they needed. I guess next year they're back in Champions League. It's going to be a good challenge for them, and they're going to have to prove themselves. But yeah, it was for sure a good season for them to get back where Manchester United belong.
And then final question now, because you, of course, have won it all with France, and now there's a lot of pressure on the US men's national team. What do you think of this team and their chances?
I really like this team, actually.
Yeah.
I really like this team. I think individually, it's one of the best teams probably they had for a long time. So.
But as you said, it takes more than just talent.
Exactly. So I hope they can play good together also. And I mean, they're at home. They want to make the country happy.
Mm-hmm.